Go. What up, YouTube? GameGoon91 here, and today I am back with an NBA free agency rumor. And today we're gonna be talking just about Carmelo Anthony. So first off, one of the possible places for him to go is to the Mavericks, and the Mavericks have a good chunk of space left, cap space. But the reason that they might sign him is if Dirk Nowitzki comes back for less money to try to give the Mavericks another option to sign another player, such as Carmelo, to give them another option. And the other thing would be if Nowitzki just retires. So that is the first option for Carmelo, would be the Mavericks. So next is Miami Heat. And right here, this is a really big if, because the Heat, I feel like if they win this season, if they win the championship, which is actually down 2-1 if anyone watched the game yesterday, I feel like if they win this year, they will stay together. But if they lose, I feel like Bosh might leave. But at the same time, I feel like Wade won't. And LeBron, I'm like not 100% sure about. And the only way for them to sign Carmelo would be if one of the big three, actually no, sorry, not one of the big three, two of the big three would have to use their early termination options on their contracts if the Heat wanted to sign Carmelo. And actually, that one rumor is that LeBron's trying to talk Wade and Bosh to leaving their contract so that LeBron can go with Melo, which is actually seems kind of iffy to me because it doesn't seem like LeBron would do that. But you know, it's just a rumor again. Next is the Lakers. So this is another big if because they already have Kobe Bryant, who actually retired. This is what I heard. I only saw about two statements that said this. It said that Kobe hurt his knee again and retired, but I didn't read into it fully, so I don't know if it was 100% correct. So you guys can comment and let me know if that is correct. But I'm gonna go on both sides. So if Kobe isn't there, Melo will be the number one. He would take over the Kobe role. But if Kobe is there, it's kind of a weird setup because both are primary scorers and both like to have the ball in their hands. So it would be a little bit of a Miami thing where I feel like Melo would be the number one and Kobe would be the number two, and Gasol would be the number three right now because he's technically not gone yet. Next is the Cleveland Cavaliers. So the Cavaliers have a solid core with Dion Waiters, Kyrie Irving. You know, they got Anthony Bennett, who had a bit of a disappointing rookie season, not gonna lie. But towards the end of the season, he did have flashes of a solid post player. And so I think that Melo, out of the first four teams that I've said, I feel like he has a really high chance signing with the Cavaliers just because they have a good chunk of cap space. And if Melo wants a maxi, let's say he wants 18 to 20 million, that's like exactly what the Cavs have. They have like around 20 million left over right now as we speak. So this is a very possible destination for Carmelo. Next will be the Chicago Bulls. So they have $13 million and they have an injured Derrick Rose. So if Rose does come back and they sign Melo, that would be a solid team. Joakim Noah, Carmelo Anthony, Derrick Rose. That is going to be another awesome big three in the Eastern Conference. Excuse me. But at the same time, what the Bulls need to do is they need to amnesty or trade Boozer and possibly Taj Gibson. And on top of that, they'd have to decline Marquise Teague's option to get as much cap as possible because Boozer, I think, is making like $10 million a season right now. So that's a lot of money. And also, if they do try to re-sign Luol Deng instead of Melo, that's another option. But honestly, I feel like the Bulls will not sign Melo. And the reason I'm saying that is because they're trying to kind of rebuild just in case, because Rose is still a great player and still can come back. It's really unfortunate what's been happening to him, but I feel like the Bulls will not touch Melo even though I've heard so many rumors. Next, the Philadelphia 76ers. This to me is not very possible. I was reading this a couple days ago and it says that Jason Richardson would get traded so that they'd have 20 million in cap. I just feel like Melo would not want to go to the 76ers. Regardless of if he wants to be like the man like he was in Denver, there's just not enough talent around him right now. They got Nerlens Noel. I feel like, I mean, they got talent. I mean, they got Carter Williams. Thaddeus Young's pretty solid. I just feel like if Melo went there, it would be very similar to the Knicks, where they wouldn't they'd maybe be like a 7th or 8th seed in the first season, maybe go to like a 4th or a 3rd, but they would never be one of the top 2 seeds with Indiana or with Miami. And the last one, of course, is the Knicks. And the reason that the Knicks are on here is also because they are the team that has them right now under contract. And I'm guessing that they would be the first priority for Melo to talk to. And if Melo wants to stay, it'd be him, Amari Stoudemire, Raymond Felton. They'd have a solid core: Tyson Chandler, J.R. Smith, and Shumpert coming off the bench. I mean, this is a really solid team. I think personally, out of all these teams, he will go either to the Cavaliers or to the Knicks. So this is just a little free agency speculation, if you will, on Carmelo Anthony. So like if you agree with me, comment on where you think he's going to go, or if you have any other ideas. And guys, please subscribe for more. Thanks.